Sup guys, Jinx here with Complex News. After what seems like forever, Justin Bieber's Comedy Central roast has finally aired. It was a star-studded night full of comedy and scathing shade. Instead of making you sit through the inevitably awkward lows and between the hilarious highs, we mashed up all the worst, meaning best, moments from Bieber's roast.
Justin! You gotta give it up for Justin. He started from the bottom, and he's still a bottom.
He may have just turned 21, but Justin will always be a baby to me, since babies piss everywhere and never know when to shut the fuck up.
You know, I lost my dad on 9/11, and I always regretted growing up without a dad. Until I met your dad, Justin. Two people from the movie Soul Plane are here, right? Kevin, Snoop. Soul Plane was the worst experience of my life involving a plane.
Baby is the most hated video online, like statistically, if you check that shit out, okay? And there are also ISIS videos online, okay? That means that someone saw a video with a guy screaming death to America and sawing someone's head off and thought, nope, still not worse than Bieber featuring Luda in a bowling alley.
Seems like only yesterday you were discovered on YouTube. Time flies when you're a piece of shit. No, Justin's fans are called beliebers because these days it's considered politically incorrect to use the term retards.
Shaq was on hand for the comedic annihilation, doing his best to read from the teleprompter.
I got a question, Justin. What kind of bitch eggs his neighbor's house? You caused $20,000 in damages. Imagine the damage you would have caused if you threw like a boy.
Martha Stewart was down for the action and made sure that roast master Kevin Hart wasn't off limits, with Stewart taking some unexpected jabs.
As we all know, Kevin is one of the biggest movie stars in the business right now, and he deserves it. He struggled for years. When he finally got his first big paycheck, he spent $150,000 on a watch. I forget that term for that. It's not African American rich. It'll come to me. Justin, you know the word. I know you're all wondering why I'm here tonight.
Stewart's here because Paula Deen refused to sit with this many black folk. But if you can take a joke, then so can the believers watching tonight. Because face it, Biebs, you become a cocky little shit. You are the King Joffrey of pop. What's your rap name? Feminem? That's right, Selena Gomez used to bang this guy. Proving once again that Mexicans will do the disgusting jobs Americans just won't do.
Now, most niggas like myself, we go a little crazy when we get famous. Buy some dope cars, fuck some bad bitches. But nigga, you bought a monkey. I don't like your music, man. I'm not a big fan of it. I listen to some of it. I'm not a fan. I don't like your music. I think it's bad. I think it's bad, man. I don't like it. I hate your music, man. I hate your music more than Bill Cosby hates my comedy.
Everyone's favorite anchorman, Ron Burgundy, made a special appearance.
July 10th, 2013, Bieber pees in a restaurant mop bucket. As he runs off, he sprays a photograph of Bill Clinton with a bottle of blue liquid and yells, "Fuck Bill Clinton." There's not a person in this room who hasn't done that, you hypocritical assholes. This kid has spunk, moxie, and probably a few other STDs, okay?
So it seems a bit one-sided, right? Don't worry, like any good roast, the roastee gets a chance to clap back. And Bieber actually had some good one-liners.
Martha, thanks for coming. I know that's probably something you don't do much of anymore. Natasha Leggero. This is my first time seeing you perform. You were really great, even though you didn't shoot out a single ping pong ball like Snoop promised. And Jeff Ross, thanks for being here, man. Jeff, you look like the emoji you send when you want to tell someone you have food poisoning.
So, looks like Biebs survived the roast and had better jokes than some of his roasters. One notable funny man was absent, despite multiple requests. You had your chance, Seth. For Complex News, I'm Jinx.
Always first,
always best.
your stories,
Your characters, your culture.
subscribe to Complex News
On YouTube today.